Thanks for tuning in. Jonathan Kovac with your simulcast broadcast on Timmins and area web weather, including the Winter Storm Warnings group on Facebook, including followers on Twitter and YouTube. Here's a review or timeline of Thursday, November 21st event with relation to the Snowfall Warning. First of all, satellite picture from 3 a.m. to 11 p.m. Thursday. High cloud tops. One pilot report at 7 o'clock in the morning indicating cloud tops above 11,000 feet, so it shows you that this is a busy system. There's a bit of a break behind our weather system over northwest Ontario. Now that the cooler air is coming in behind our storm system from Manitoba, we can see a trough forming just south of the border, including some potential clear breaks, and the forecast changes so often I'm not clear enough to see what the conditions will be like on Friday, if we'll see residual snowfall, if whether or not the sun even will come out with some sunny breaks or not. We'll keep an eye on that on Friday. What was the timeline like at 7 o'clock in the morning? Well, we have the main weather maker, the low pressure system over Hudson Bay, with a very low pressure gradient of 998 millibars or 29.49 inches of mercury. Backward spin of low pressure up here. Keep an eye on this frontal boundary for the next slide. Keep an eye on this sort of high pressure for the next slide, because they pose the conditions that take place right around the lunch hour for here at home. High pressure spins clockwise. The two highs are south of Toronto, delivering a backwards wind flow of southerly winds across northeast Ontario. There's the wraparound winds with the low over Hudson Bay, delivering the northwest wind flow across northeast Ontario. There's that frontal boundary. We're going to zoom into northeast Ontario and show you what happened at around 12 noon. The winds did shift at the Timmins Airport right at the lunch hour, 12 p.m., out of the south at about 30 kilometers an hour, as the temperatures for the east half of Timmins Cochrane remain above freezing. Over Highway 11 west between Cap and Hearst, where the frontal boundary is sitting next, a bit of a northerly influx of wind shifts over here, where the temperatures begin to fall at 0 degrees or below that. Last but not least, we're going to take a look at the real-time wind chart and the frontal system setup for the dinner hour going into sunset time. The cold front is just over Timmins and Cochrane by between 5 p.m. and 10 p.m. It's about to cross over highways 11, 101 east-west, north-south, Matheson to Junction. The winds are coming out of the northwest for Kapuskasing, Hearst, Smooth Rock Falls. Very strong wind gusts, 25 gusting 50 kilometers an hour with blowing snow, and the snow continues to pile up in Kapuskasing. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned now for templates with the timeline of today's conditions from Kapuskasing and Timmins airports, including the normal temperature values. And thanks for tuning in. Take it easy on Friday, folks.